Good morning, everyone. This is May Doldala with YesFinanciallyFree.com. And today I am talking about how there's 16 days left to join the December 2021 Finance Freedom Mastermind. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is May Doldala. I live in Waikiki and Jamel and our 8-year-old son, Jordan. He was actually crying this morning because he didn't want to go back to school because we had so much fun over the long week. And let me tell you, back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts. Okay. I didn't own any property. All right. Now we own a 3-bedroom condo in Waikiki. We own a 1-bedroom condo down the street, which is an Airbnb business. But when I quit my job, so I had all that debt in 2011. By 2016, I quit my job. I paid off all the debt. Family's net worth had improved by over $500,000. We're making almost $500 a month in passive income. And I started coaching clients to do what I did in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind programs. So there's a new one I'm starting December 2021. So next month. The deadline is November 30th. And all I do in the program is teach people what I did, what I do, what I continue to do in my life to create more freedom for myself. How did I quit my job? All right. I had all that debt. Well, I focused on certain things like passive income generation. I focused on tracking my net worth, my passive income. I focus on certain skills that I teach members of the mastermind. But not only that, it's more mental based as well. There's a lot going on in our lives. Everyone is completely different. I'm completely different from you. You're completely different from me. But there's certain things that are true about everyone. If you follow certain steps, you get certain results. Okay. And if you get to a step and you don't do it, like I don't want to, I don't feel like it, whatever your excuse is, there's some kind of a mental block. All right. There's a mental block, and that's why you're not doing it. I mean, it seems very simple, but it's not. And actually figuring out how to get through the mental block is one of the keys to why the mastermind program is so powerful. When I was in the mastermind group, when I created it in 2016, and during that whole year process, this is a 1-year program, I discovered a mental block. I wanted to buy property. Like I said, when I quit my job in 2016, I didn't own any property, okay? But I wanted to own property. I really wanted to for many years, but I didn't know how, right? Hawaii is expensive, whatever excuses I had. I had a mental block. I figured out what my mental block was in a mastermind session. And the next month, we owned property. We were in escrow. I don't know if we owned it, but we were in the process. We were very close to owning it. It just took 1 month. It was this block in my head. Once I eliminated it, it was like, oh my gosh, I know how to do it. And it just happened. And everyone has this happen in some way or another. Like, you're supposed to exercise, you're supposed to eat healthy or whatever it is, you're supposed to create wealth, invest, pay yourself first. Whatever field or whatever you're in, sometimes you just don't feel like it. You don't want to. You just don't do what you want. You say you want to do, but you don't do it. There is a mental block stopping you. So the reason I think Finance Freedom Masterminds are so powerful is that you will see your mental blocks. They will be there in front of your face, whether you like it or not. And you will have the opportunity to work with others who have their own mental blocks and figure out what is blocking you so that you can get to the next step and create more freedom in your life. I'm going to tell you about some benefits, and I want you to go to my blog at YesFinanciallyFree.com to see all of the benefits that I'm talking about today. But there's a bunch of benefits to Finance Freedom Mastermind, and I want to share them with you. Okay. So I'm going to show my screen to my Instagram followers to see YesFinanciallyFree.com, today's blog post. Okay. 16 days left to join December 2021 Finance Freedom Mastermind. I'm actually live right here on YouTube as we speak. If you're on YouTube, thanks so much. Subscribe to the channel. And this is the blog post. Okay. So I want you definitely to go there and check it out for yourself. All right. But let me just discuss those benefits. So the first benefit is you're going to learn how to make money work for you. Okay. Instead of working so hard for money, you're going to be able to take the money that comes in your life from your own hard work and have it create income for you so that it starts working harder than you work. All right, that's one benefit. Now, when I started my process, my journey in finance freedom, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could create passive income or portfolio income, any of these other kinds of income. So that is something that you will learn how to create. All right, now I started out small, making like a few dollars. I don't even know how much it was in the beginning of passive income. But once I started making it, I was like, wow, I was like, this is possible. Now I made mistakes, lots of mistakes along the way, but we still make passive income. We still make portfolio income. Last year during COVID, when a lot of things got shut down and stuff, and our passive income was reduced, we still made passive income, right? Some people had no jobs, right? And we were still making passive income. Benefit number 2, create and enjoy more free time. The second benefit for me was creating free time and enjoying free time. All right. So I really wanted to have more time. When I started my journey toward financial freedom, I was working over 40 hours a week at a bank. And when I came home, I was tired. I wasn't really excited to cook dinner, right? And then also I was too tired to play with my son. He was a baby. He was 1, 2. I finally quit my job when he was 3 years old, right? And I knew I had to because I just felt terrible as a mother, not having the energy, not enjoying being with my son because I was so tired from working. Yeah. Now I spend quality time with him ever since I quit. I spend quality time with him. I spend quality time with my husband, my mother. I spend time with her. We regularly do community service. We go out and we enjoy Hawaii, right? We were out kayaking this past Saturday, last Saturday, in Kaneohe Bay. It was beautiful. Benefit number 3 is you learn to empower yourself, your family, and your community. Now, I already said we volunteer, but I want to talk about this empowering thing. After I quit my job, right, I had the time and the energy to actually learn more about financial freedom, read books, learn from others. And I kept learning and learning and learning. And the Finance Freedom Mastermind helped me do that. Now I share my knowledge with readers of the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, members of Finance Freedom Mastermind, my family, right? We measure our results every month. So we measure, what is our net worth this month? What is our passive income? How are we doing? We measure, so we know if we're improving or not. It's very clear. The numbers don't lie, right? So when I talk about empowerment, for me, it isn't only that I can actually grow those numbers, which is very empowering, but also that I understand the financial industry better. Before, when I started this whole process, right, I felt like I had to give my money to a financial advisor. I had to listen to other people, life insurance agents and all these people telling me things. And I would hand over my money to different educational programs, financial advisors, insurance agents, right? They would take their cut, leaving me with nothing or very little, right? And now that I understand investing and I understand business better, I eliminate the middleman, right? I keep the money and I grow it myself. I don't need a financial advisor anymore, right? I know what they're doing with my money. I just do it myself. I don't need to spend money on all of these things out there because I already have the knowledge. So when they say knowledge is wealth and knowledge is power, it's true. Okay. The more you know about money, wealth, business, all of these things, the better equipped you are to handle your own money. So when money comes in, you know how to handle it. You know how to grow it. You don't need other people to tell you what to do. You already know what to do. So this program is here, Finance Freedom Mastermind. I recommend you check it out. The blog has a link. If you go to yesfinanciallyfree.com products page, up on the top, there's a products tab. You hit that, and the first product is Finance Freedom Mastermind. That has all the information you need to join. You can also message me if you have any questions, but it is there for you. If you want to take a 1-year program, change your financial life for good, then I recommend you join Finance Freedom Mastermind. The deadline is November 30th, 2021. Have a great day. Aloha, take care, and I will see you again soon. And thank you so much for being a Facebook fan. Go ahead and like the fan page and share. And if you are on my YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for being on, and I will see you again shortly. Aloha.